Diet temperature, oxygen levels, humidity, light cycles, and expressions of methogens can all influence which of an animal's genes are expressed, thereby affecting the animal's phenotyping. The environment, which encompasses both both external routes in which the organism is located or developed, as well as the organism internal growth, which includes elements like hormones and metabolism, can influence genes expression in an organism. Gender as sex influence as sex-limited features is a primary internal environmental factors that influence genes expression, such as early medication, chemicals, and temperatures, and the like are examples. Environmental stimuli that can influence how an organism develops substances determining which genes are switches on and off. Temperature and lights, and addition to in medication, in chemicals that are internal environmental factors that can alter genes expressions in certain organisms like Himalayan rabbits. As in the case of butterfly wings, development in growth light can influence genes expression. For example, biologist Thomas Hans Morgan conducted experiment in 1917 in which exposed Vanessa teca and Vanessa caterpillar as the red, green, blue light while keeping up with the caterpillar and the dark when the caterpillar development into butterflies. The wings showed dramatic difference, which exposure to red light resulted in intensely colored wings, while the exposure to green light is located to the wings. Blue light and darkness light is colored wings. In addition, the V-teca butterflies reared under the blue light, and V butterfly were in the dark were larger in the other butterflies. The chemical basis of heredity is the DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid. DNA is made up of nitrogen species, show the molecules and phosphate groups with a joined together in the number of a consequence by various bonds. Heredity is one of the biological process in which particular characteristics that are transmitted from one generation and to another. The chemical basis in heredity is present inside the nucleus, and it is the molecule that contains the protein signatures of traits and has been passed down by the parents to the offspring. Heredity is very important. Variation gives rise to involution of the living organism. DNA is made up for the combination of the heterogeneous species, show them all molecular phosphate group which are linked by the different bonds of the series sequences. The DNA is responsible of one genetic material made up from the individual, and it has important role carrying and transmitted the hereditary materials parents from the offspring. The changes of the genetic materials that are made from the reproduction during the fertilization, sparing males and the eggs of the female, sperm and the eggs of the female that called zygote. Genetic materials that are both the parents combined in this process. So the subdivision is misses the mitosis in the DNA is split many times and transmitted to the offspring. The new alternate offspring is exactly have the DNA in which parents that the genetic materials have great variation among the parents itself, so that the combination is genetic materials is different during fertilization process. This brings variation among siblings also.